As the world mourns Pope Francis, history's most secretive transfer of power begins. White smoke, the path to a new pope, guides you through this momentous transition. We explain exactly what happens next, leading to the dramatic conclave vote. Learn how each ritual unfolds, what each tradition means, and why these ancient ceremonies still matter today. Follow along as the throne of St. Peter stands empty and a new chapter in church history begins. White Smoke, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Do you know what a group of flamingos is called? That's just one of thousands of facts you'll discover on 5 daily trivia questions. Hi, I'm Mark Ellison. Join me every weekday for 5 mind-expanding questions about everything from ancient history to modern technology. Perfect for impressing friends or dominating your next pub quiz. 5 daily trivia questions. And the answer, a group of flamingos, is called a flamboyance. 5 daily trivia questions.
Caloroga Shark Media.
Hey there, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news Christmas stories. We're getting another version of Band-Aids Do They Know It's Christmas? This is apparently the 4th version. I had no idea. The original came out in 1984. I remember that one. I'm old. I was around. Proceeds will benefit the Band-Aid Charitable Trust, which supports health and anti-poverty initiatives across Africa. It is called the 2024 Ultimate Mix. It'll be out November 25th. The new version of the song includes original recordings from George Michael, Boy George, Sting, and Simon Le Bon. From the 2004 version, I don't remember, we get Robbie Williams from 2014's Band-Aid 30, which I also don't remember. We get Ed Sheeran, Sinead O'Connor, Sam Smith, Seal, and One Direction. The backing band, compiled from the original and the 2004 versions, includes Paul McCartney and Duran Duran's John Taylor on bass, Phil Collins on drums. The new version features Bono in both his original and a newer form. That's kind of fun. In Santa Claus, Indiana, it's Christmas every day. The town was christened Santa Claus in the 19th century. They offer year-round Christmas cheer with attractions like Santa's Candy Castle, the Santa Claus Museum and Village, and, of course, the famous Holiday World theme park, where you can ride roller coasters and celebrate multiple holidays all at once. Visitors enjoy hitting up the Santa Claus post office to mail letters to the big man himself. Seasonal highlights include summer drive-ins, winter parades, and the Santa Claus Christmas celebration in December. All over the world, people have different traditions. How about this one from Wales? This custom includes using a horse's skull, which is mounted on a pole hidden under a cloth and carried through the streets. Known as one of the earliest traditions from Wales, locals once upon a time paraded the undead horse decorated with ribbons, streamers, or holly and ivy around the village. The tradition was first recorded in 1800 when people dressed in characters such as Punch and Judy took to the streets. Those carrying the horse would sing a song while knocking on residents' doors and requesting entry, food, and drink through song. The Grey Mare is taken around a village traditionally often between Christmas Day and Twelfth Night. She is dressed with festive lights and decorations, and is usually accompanied by other folk characters like a jester and a lady. It is said, if the horse gets in your house, the household she has entered will have good luck for the rest of the year. Well, in that case, I'm going to wait till 12th night and get good luck for, 300 and something days, not 4 days. However, Welsh Methodists and other Christian nonconformists criticized the horse in the 19th century, and it started to die out, and only a few processions were left by the 1960s. However, these days, the tradition is back, baby. Hey, good news if you're in Albany, New York. On December 14th, hit up the Albany Santa Speedo Sprint. It's back for its 19th year, also in Albany that day, having nothing to do with Christmas. The Chili Chowder Fest, back for its 8th year. The Santa Speedo Sprint is an 800-meter run starting at 2 p.m. They have some FAQs. One of them, do I have to wear a Speedo? The answer, you do not. Runners wear everything from Speedos and bikinis to costumes to 3-piece suits. White smoke. The path to a new pope explores humanity's most elaborate and secretive transfer of power, a process now unfolding following the death of Pope Francis. This series reveals the hidden rituals, ancient traditions, and behind-the-scenes drama of papal transition. As the Catholic world enters this solemn period of mourning and anticipation, join us in witnessing how the Church has perfected this sacred process over 2,000 years, and what happens in these crucial days when the throne of St. Peter stands empty, White Smoke brings listeners inside the conclave that will determine who will succeed Pope Francis and lead the church into its next chapter. White Smoke, wherever you get your podcasts.
You can get this podcast completely ad-free right now. If you're on Apple, just click the banner that says Uninterrupted Listening, and you'll get your first month free. If you use Spotify or other podcast players, go to caloroga.com/plus. It's just $5 a month, and you'll get access to over 20 premium shows with no interruptions. Binge listen to new series like the political thriller Acting President, Signal Lost, where military secrets land on the wrong phone, and Pager Protocol, the thriller about exploding pagers in the wrong hands. Plus, enjoy daily shows like Palace Intrigue about the royal family, daily comedy news, and 5 daily trivia questions to test your knowledge, and White Smoke, taking you behind the scenes at what's happening right now at the Vatican. You also get all our hot shows like 5 good news stories. Enjoy your favorite content without any ad breaks. Remember, Apple users click the uninterrupted listening banner for your free first month, and everyone else head to caloroga.com/plus. Get ad-free listening today.
Well, you're probably wondering what is number 1 on the Christmas toy wish list this year. From Despicable Me 4, it's the Fartblaster. That's right, a Fartblaster that makes 15 sounds that blasts fog fart rings. Is one of the toys predicted to be a bestseller this year. The Fartblaster comes with 2 cents banana and fart. Some other toys include the Pets Alive Mama Duck and Baby Surprise set featuring a duck that waddles and quacks and is soothed when her ducklings line up behind her. That's a little nicer than a Fartblaster. Also expected to be popular, an animatronic puppet of Disney's Stitch, capable of making more than 100 actions and sounds. Still on the list, Legos and Hot Wheels. Personally, I'll take some Hot Wheels over a Fartblaster. And those are your 5 good news Christmas stories. If you enjoy the program, tell a friend about it. They might like it too. Hey, you know what would make a good Christmas gift? Give somebody the show commercial free. Link in the show notes, huh? $5 a month. You get this show and 20 plus others on the network here. One of those shows, Daily Comedy News, I host that 7 days a week. I talk about stand-up comedians like John Mulaney, Jim Gaffigan. You know those guys. That show's a lot of fun. Anyway, link in the show notes, or if you're on Apple Podcasts, why don't you click the banner? You get a 30-day free trial of it if you're on Apple Podcasts. Why wouldn't you? At least make the commercials go away for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See you on Monday.